Well, Maritzburg College on the lead, 20 points to 3 against KES in this Premier Interschools clash here at Goldstones in Peter Maritzburg. And down to Andy on the field.
Thanks very much, guys. Yeah, and I'm actually with the coach of Maritzburg College, Ryan Struckwick. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Andy.
Now, you're not actually with your boys at the moment, who are in a huddle over there. What's happening?
No, that's under control. I'm happy with the lead at 20 points up at half-time. It's good to be in that position.
Yeah, in fact, we've been here a number of times recently, and you haven't done so well. But it's one of those things, isn't it? Every year you have to start from scratch.
Yeah, it's a big challenge coaching schoolboys because you get things right and then suddenly everyone leaves and goes to another institution. So we've normally play better when we're behind, so it's going to be interesting to see in the second half whether we can carry on the momentum.
Now, I see you've got a number of grade 11s playing today, so obviously you are building for the future.
Yeah, last year we had a very strong under 16s. They've all coming through quite nicely now. We're blooding them slowly, and hopefully next year we'll have a nice team to play with.
Now, next year, of course, it'll be 151, but it's 150 this year. And obviously, there must be some pressure on you to produce results in a big year like this.
Yeah, look, there's a bit of pressure. There's a lot of celebrations, but, you know, we're taking it in our strides. It's going to be a big week next week with our big celebrations with Reunion Day. That one will tell. I think the boys will feel it quite a bit. But we've come through quite a few games already, and things are looking up.
Now, you've got the pink ribbon here. Give us a close-up on the pink ribbon. There we go. Now, I had to buy one of those on the way in today, raising money for breast cancer awareness, and the boys wearing the pink socks. Now, when you were at school, you would never have worn pink socks. Was it a problem to introduce the concept?
No, not at all. Actually, the teams recommended it, and the younger teams requested socks. We got it all going at very short notice, thanks to some of our female staff. It's something close to home. I lost my sister to breast cancer 6 months ago, so it was a great initiative. I jumped on board at the opportunity, and so far it's going really well.
Excellent. Thank you very much for talking to us, and good luck for the second half. That's it from down on the field. It's a lovely fresh afternoon at the Goldstones ground. Let me dry up now. Thank you, kind sir. Right, just
Well, an interesting first half here with Maritzburg College dominating territory and possession, and justifiably in the lead, 20 points to 3. Obviously, their coach Ryan Struckwick thrilled with their lead at the moment. What's important is that they maintain and continue the pressure in the second half and keep that scoreboard ticking over. Brad made a kick-off for KES. Well fielded deep in the 22 by Maritzburg College. Great leaving kick. Didn't connect it quite that well. And back with Andy to take it over.
Yeah, thanks very much. Back up from the side of the field, and second half underway. College leading by 20 points to 3. A very impressive performance by them in the first half. Let's see what KES can do in the second half.
Well, I'm sure they'll be really thrilled with their first half performance. They dominated possession, dominated territory, and here they're back in KES's half with a great line-out opportunity. Interesting what they're going to do here. What I would do is set up a good driving maul. Important that they win this line-out with 2 hands.
Putting the ball in is Mazikani Mazwi. All 103 kilos of him, and that's well won at the front of the line by Jacobs. Peeling around the outside is Goodson. He was prominent in the first half. Now the pick and drive by the hooker. It's Stain. Alexander on the crash ball there was Jordan Cookamore. And there's an error, but the referee says that went backwards, not forwards.
Nothing wrong.
And College have another bite at the cherry. Penalty to the home side.
Well, it's been the story of the afternoon, Andy. Every time College has got into KES's half, they've got a penalty, and hopefully this time again we'll be able to convert points into pressure into points, sorry.
Well, it looks as if there's a bit of discussion going on about what Marcel Coetzee should do here. And he's going to have a drink before he decides to kick at goal.
Well, what happened there, the tackle situation, not allowing the attacking player the opportunity to reach the ball, holding him in there, and that's why the penalty was given.
So Marcel Kutsia looks a little anxious, but again the assistant referees say no worries there. Bashers are in the air again. Now I'm reliably informed, I know you used to have a second basher on match day.
I used to have my school basher, which was in pretty good nick, and then I used to have my second basher, which I used on Saturdays, and if I lost that, my mom used to thrash me. Hello everyone.
There it is, the royal salute from Wim Visser. 22 test matches for Italy and a former boy of Maritzburg College. Down the middle it goes. Now KES need to score early in this second half if they're going to compete, you fancy. That's De Robiar with the pass on the inside to Meyer. Loose ball is picked up by Mapate. Trent Lucas sending it out to Meyer. And the college boys are up very flat. There's plenty of KES players down this left-hand side. That's the captain, Godfrey Ramaboa. And then the pick and go from Brendan O'Donoghue. Huge tackle back. Turnover ball for college, thanks to the power of that tackle. And then losing the ball forward at the breakdown was Vian Jacobs.
Well, Maritzburg College at the fence at the moment, showing some great line speed, very committed at the tackle situation. Look at that drive to the legs in the tackle there, forcing a turnover, but unfortunately going to ground and losing the ball forward. But they're being ruthless at the fence. Their line speed is really good at the moment.
The referee will reset there. This is the 11th time these two schools have met. First was all the way back in 1959 when KES were on tour down in KwaZulu-Natal. The first time that KES beat college was in 1996, and a certain Johan van Niekerk played number 8 for KES on that day. And Joe van Niekerk is still playing in France and still earning rave reviews week in and week out as he used to as a schoolboy. That's a penalty to college and a big embrace of loose head Tian Stein. Another one of those light fellows, 105 kilos.
Geez, these are big boys, eh? Conor Lawrence there getting done for scrumming in and up.
Kukamur finds touch.
Keep the gap open.
Played for KwaZulu-Natal under-16s last year. 2 years ago, I should say. Now the peel away from Goodson.
Wait, use it! Again!
Lovely service there from Boyson. That's gone forward from the hands of Hayden Tarrant.
Footage.
And now a chance for KES. Mayer
Footage over!
looking for space. This is Kelvin Elder. He played scrum half last year and has reinvented at fullback this year. There's a wonderful couple of brush asides there.
Release it!
Somebody's lost a piece of headgear. And the penalty goes the way of KES. In fact, it's a boot, I can see, next to the scrum half. Next to the referee, I should say. Mayer finds touch.
Calvin Elder, big handoff in the face there. Bang, power stepped. doing really well, but unfortunately they're not releasing the ball in the tackle situation and getting penalised, but showing some great strength there.
Reminds me of the old story of the chap who got charged to death by a rhino, and when his old headmaster heard, he said, well, his handoff never was very good. Here goes De Robier.
In the tackle.
Penalty at the breakdown, and KES losing that momentum. And it looks as if Buthelezi may have taken a knock there.
Well, at the moment, Andy, College are really doing things well. They're playing ABC rugby, they're winning their lineouts two-handed, they're doing some good quality scrums, and they're dominating position and territory at the moment.
Schoolboy rankings are published every week online, and this is the way they look at the moment. And you'll see Monument down there at number 10. They're there on your screens in a couple of weeks' time. And Affys are at the top, next to them Paul Jim and Grey College. Grey, of course, normally seen at the top of the rankings, not this year. Otanika were on top for a little while. They're now down in 4th. Here are KES coming from inside their own half. Brad Mayer with the ball that he has been presented with today. Mayer has looked a good player. Now stepping on the inside is Dylan Peterson.
Stay.
Good drive from Nas du Plessis.
Stay.
Lucas to Mayer. And he's thrown it away. Turnover ball for College. Here's Alexander. By Bradley Nordia. That ball is still in play. Oh, he's having a go. He clearly enjoys the extra space afforded to the fullback. And now Boyson looking for the angle, and it's well taken by Mayer, but he's on his own. He's going to try and sidestep his way out of trouble. He's done pretty well. And that's Godfrey Ramabar. Brilliant work from the captain, sending it into the hands of Peterson. He was up with play very well. Ramabar in there trying to play the ball. He was impeded. The penalty is taken quickly. Here goes Trent Lucas sending it down the line. Looks as if there may have been a knock on there. Yeah, referee saw it. And KES perhaps guilty of over-exuberance there.
Ramabar getting the ball there from the ruck, showing some jet boots, quick feet, offloading to the number 5, the big lock forward. Peterson showing some great pace.
Change at flank. Jacques Conradi off, and Reynard Leroux comes on. He's another one of the grade 11s.
Coach! Come up. Coach! One, Scrum!
Penalty goes the way of KES. Now they have a decision to make here. Are they going to kick it goal, or are they going to set the line out? Looks like they're going to set the line out through Brad Mayer.
Well, it's been a continuous battle at scrum time. Both front toes been penalised. The referee being very consistent. This time Gourmet is coming out. The big tight head prop from Maritzburg College.
Yes, there's that head-to-head. College winning 6 and KES 4, and all of the KES wins have come in the last 15 years. That's gone forward from De Robier.
De Robier with a great angle, hitting that angle at that line with pace, but unfortunately right at the tackle, they're trying to get his hand through and the ball spilling forward.
Well, KES have certainly made some opportunities in this second half.
Well, they have definitely. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to convert them into points.
Bud! Scrum! Roll, seven!
Calderwell is held. That's a good kick. Can tell you down the road that Glenwood are leading 27-3 against DHS, and our cameras will be at Glenwood in 2 weeks' time, where they play Moners, who are currently 10th in the overall league. That's good play from Dylan Peterson, and then taken on by Brendan O'Donoghue. De Robier is wrapped up by Buthelezi. Amir Williams with a good drive. Now it opens up. Oh, look at that, Sonny Bill from Connor Lawrence. He might have a number 3 on his back, but in his mind, he's a number 10.
Yeah, he's been ever present all over the park today. Andy, good ball player, strong boy, carries the ball very well too. Good work there by the Maritzburg College hooker, stealing the ball and forcing a turnover for Maritzburg College.
Well, if that doesn't inspire the boys on the field, nothing will. So we've got to change a blood replacement. Byron Watson is back on the field. He was on for a while in the first half as a replacement for Marcel Kutsia. Lindo Nobo is off for blood. And here go KES, trying to drive it over the line from here. This is looking promising for them. They're just 5 meters out. Shifting the ball to Lucas. Mayer sends it out. Somebody needed to straighten the line. And I think, again, KES were guilty of trying to be over-elaborate there, but they do win a penalty. So the law has been laid down by Greg Wedderburn. Tap and go. Here goes that man, Connor Lawrence.
What is not 10?
Not 10 is the call, so they'll get a second bite at the cherry here. Brad Mayer with the offload, taken by Ramaboa. He gets within 5. KES boys come flying in. The referee will bring them back because I think there was a knock on there. Now the tap. Dylan Peterson. Taken on. Nice. Duplessis gets the try for KES, and if they're not quite back in the game, they certainly will have fresh heart.
Captain, get back your 10. Okay, get your 10 back.
Dylan Peterson taking in the ball up very well. They're hitting that line at pace. Niles Peterson looks up, picks it up, and does a great pick and go, and goes over for a fantastic try.
So this to take KES into double figures and within 2 converted tries. This game is a long way from over. Still 17.5 minutes left. Oh, he's missed it.
Quick tap, great pace again there by Peterson, the lock forward. Nice to see, looks up, sees no one's at home. Great pick and go, and goes over for a fantastic try. Look how emotional he is. Couple of tears there, the boy's really happy.
Now it's taken in by Sheldon de Robillard. And that ball has found touch. Bradley Nordier, he's one of the athletes in the side, he's a long jumper. Good drive from Mazikani Mazwi, eventually in touch. Yeah, Mazwi has looked a good player. He's again, he's a youngster. He's only in grade 11.
And Mazwi's done really well. And he's a hooker, and what's really important is the hooker finds his jump, and he's found his jumpers most of the afternoon.
Penalty goes the way of KES. So this is a good period for KES. They've scored a try. They've had plenty of ball. The referee is starting to smile on them as well.
Yeah, they've started backing themselves, Andy. They've come back into the game. They've got a bit of possession, which is really important to play rugby. And they've got a line out in college half. Playing the man there in the air and getting a penalty for his side.
Here's our try scorer, Nas du Plessis. Oh, de Robillard has missed it. Lifted his head at the crucial moment. There he is. He's one of the boys who got struck by lightning, incidentally. So the mere fact that he's out here playing is a wonderful thing. And I must say thank you as well for all my information on the KES boys to Ryan Taron and Nabs de Beer, who were playing in the second and third team games earlier, and they gave me lots of good stuff.
Run! Scrum! Stay down! Stay down! Go!
Oh, Jason Alexander very nearly got cut in half there.
Wrong.
And KES have come through,
Hands
I
off,
think,
Red.
to win the ball
Hands off,
here.
Black.
Yeah, they've got the penalty. And it's starting to stack up against College.
Well, the worst thing that any side can do in a rugby match is start resting on their laurels with a bit of a lead in the score. What they need to remember is rugby is made of 2 halves, and any side can come back from any situation.
So good attacking platform now for KES.
Great attacking line out. Can either set up a driving maul or go off the top for their backs to attack.
Oh, and they've overthrown it. That's a crucial error. Now, change is Reynard Leroux. He is, of course, on Pajak Conradi. And he got hit hard there, but he's fine.
Captain.
Looks like the referee wants a word.
Chaps, up to now, we've had a good go. Okay? Let's just relax. Okay? Penalties mustn't be just flying all over the place now. Let's have a flowing game of rugby. Okay? Talk to a team, chaps. Once the ruck's formed, no hands in. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you time. Give you time.
Well, I think the referee trying to instill the old rugby ethos there. Let's keep it tidy.
Going to ground there. The big number 5 lock Peter, so not allowing the college attacker to place that ball and getting penalised. The ref taking the situation into his hands. There's been a couple of minutes now when there's been penalties backwards and forwards, and speaking to both captains to address their teams.
Yes, always remember, soccer is a game for gentlemen played by hooligans. Rugby is a game for hooligans played by gentlemen.
So correct.
And here are some gentlemen supporting the home side. Lindo Ngobo is back.
Chap, there's a gap. Listen up, there's a gap for a reason. Keep the gap open, don't close it.
Hey, recall!
Uncontested on this occasion. This is LaRue. He's nearly lost his shorts in that drive.
Carol!
Oh, that's offside. Had to retreat behind the rear feet first.
I just spoke about discipline, the same with you, okay? Take it, don't give it back to him. Okay.
Well, penalty is in a kickable position.
Pulse.
Marcel Coetzee is coming up, and he is going to have a go.
Does feel like he's got a slight breeze from behind. In the replay here, the KES big flank forward, Kyle Melville, not coming through the gate, entering laterally, and that's why the penalty has been favoured for Maritzburg College.
Yeah, even with a bit of a breeze behind, he's going to have to give this a reasonable biff. And he's obviously a perfectionist. Yep, he didn't get hold of it. So here you go, KES, and that's a big tackle coming in on Calvin Hansen. Oh, the charge down, and that's going to be a second try for Calderwell. Try number 3 for Maritzburg College, Simon Calderwell.
Great charge down, actually hitting his boot, picking it up and diving over for a fantastic try. Calvo will be ecstatic. It's his second try of the game.
He's the oldest player in the side, the only one eligible for the under-19s. And Marcel Coetzee will have a shot at goal. That is a wonderful shiner, isn't it? He's going to look like a panda in the morning.
A shame to think that was a head clash with his own teammate in the first half.
The low sun not making this any easier. It's a good-looking strike. He has threaded it through.
Fantastic charge down, and Calvo going over for a great try. His second of the match.
So the restart from Brad Mayer. We're inside the last 10 minutes now.
Wanted, red.
Here goes Connor Lawrence.
Same.
The step is from Nas du Plessis. And look at that for a step as well. Looks as if offside is the call. Nas du Plessis rumbles over the 22.
Stay, captain.
Still chances here for KES if they can free this ball up. But use it as the call, and they must do so quickly. They have done so. Brad Mayer. Oh, that's turnover ball for College.
Backward.
Now here's Boyson. and Elder off the left foot. Good hang time on that, gives his forwards a chance to form up. A little bit of a juggle. And Bradley Nordier taking it back inside College territory. Penalty to KES. Taken quickly by Trent Lucas. Mayer sending it out to the flying Brendan O'Donoghue. Just short of the 22 now. KES have really dominated this second half. Ball bouncing into the hands of Peterson. And he's done well to present it. Now De Robier sending it out.
Stay.
That'll be a mark. And
Wait, come back.
the referee says, let's do that again.
Wait.
Free kick for a mark in the 22 for Maritzburg College, just slowing it down, winding down the clock.
Here's Mayer. And Ramaboa. You mustn't give him space.
Play on!
He's done well to keep that ball in play, and then it's taken on by Bradley Nordier. It's starting to open up for KES here, just 10 metres short. Ramaboa is rejoining the backline now and looking threatening. Now the forwards hitting it up under the posts. Options either side for KES here. Out it comes to Mayer. And racing up from fullback was Kuro Makesha, and he just couldn't hang on.
Number 6, College. 6. You're going off. 6, you're going off.
College are making another change at flank. Taking off Hayden Tarrant and bringing on Gavin Geach.
Ramaboa stepping well inside his defender. Good underhand flick to maintain continuity and forward ball for his KES side. Very elusive, this youngster, the number 14 winger, Ramaboa, also the captain of his side.
Confirmation of that change on the flank. Gavin Geach is on.
Watch this, offside!
Offside is the call, and the referee says that's not enough advantage.
You got 4 and 40 seconds. 40 seconds. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Wait. Chaps, here's my mark here, wait. Open up a little bit there. Wait.
Mazwi, the referee wasn't ready.
Trying to set it up, Chaps. Chaps, we're setting up an hour properly now.
Gets the ball back from Stain, but foot in touch.
Come on now, Ben.
He's a solid customer, isn't he?
He's had a very good, solid game. Been good in the line-out, found his jumpers, been all around the field. Good in defence, strong youngster.
Now here go KES, perhaps the last chance for them. We've got 3.5 minutes left. And Ramaboa, every time he gets the ball, he does make meters. It's taken on by Carl Melville. Mayer, don't know how he managed that. Looked like there might have been a knock on there. Referee has allowed play to continue, taken by Trent Lucas.
Back.
Now Ramaboa in at scrum half, gives it to Connor Lawrence. This time he couldn't find the handle on the ball. Well, he'll be disappointed with the scoreline, but I think Connor Lawrence is definitely one for the future.
Oh, he's had a good game, the youngster. Real live wire tight head prop. Does well at scrum time, and he's been around the field, ever present, taking up the ball. He's had a really good game, the youngster.
I wonder whether we'll see him in Limpopo, which is where Craven Week is this year, in July.
One. Scrum. Jab, Porter, come out the back, please. Exactly. Must be counting. Coach! Bud! Scrum!
Scrum going through 45. Will still be a college foot-in. It's no longer a turnover ball.
Coach! Bud! Scrum! Stop! Result!
Boyson to Alexander. Culverwell did well to hang on. This is LaRue. He's looked good since coming on, and here he goes. Reynard LaRue. He's on his own. There are 5 red jerseys around him. He's got to release that ball. And College just a little slow in getting to the breakdown there.
Reynard LaRue hitting that gap, hitting the line fantastically. Actually running away from his support, but showing some great speed.
Inside the last minute of the game, it's Maritzburg College in their 150th year who lead by 30 points to 8. But King Edwards from Johannesburg can certainly hold their heads up. They won the second half.
Coach! Bud! Scrum! Keep straight, pulls out!
Now here goes De Robillard. Looks like that's gone forward. That might be the last play of the game. Referee is the sole judge of time. And it is all over. So KES have come down in 10 coaches today to play hockey and rugby. They've lost this game, but they've won a few of the others. And Maritzburg College will be much relieved after a win against Michael House last week. They've done it again against KES today.
Well, confirmation of score. Maritzburg College eventual winners here, 30 points to 8 against KES in this Premier Interschools clash here at Goldstones and Peter Maritzburg. Fantastic win for them, and down to Andy.
Thank you very much, guys. And I've got the Mutual and Federal Premier Interschools defender of the match. Now, ordinarily, of course, we'd be talking about the man of the match, but it's defender of the match this time. Mazikani Mazwi is that man. You were obviously tired after that.
Yes, very much. It was a very hard game, sir.
Tell me a little bit about the Mazwi clan. Where are you from?
I'm from Eastern Cape, sir, and went to DPHS and then came here, sir.
And 103 kilos, it says. You still growing?
Hopefully I'll grow more, sir, over the years.
Well done. Thank you very much for the entertainment today. Now, if you turn the other way, Mr. Pascal Pau from Mutual and Federal will give you your Defender of the Match prize.